The extent of Iraq's mobilization against Kirkuk has taken U.S. officials by surprise. Just hours before, Kurdistan 24 asked the Pentagon and State Department whether they worried about an assault. Neither seemed concerned. General Robert White, commander of coalition ground forces in Baghdad, described a meeting last week with Chancellor Masroor Barzani in which he assured the head of Kurdish security that the U.S. would continue supporting the Peshmerga.
He is the senior representative for their security forces and is responsible for issuing orders to all of their arms. He was concerned that the coalition would stop providing support to his forces in the form of training. I assured him that that was not the case, and until I was instructed or ordered otherwise, that training would continue. And it has to date, and we are still programming that training well into the future.
However, General White seemed unaware of the seriousness of the Iraqi threat and of Iran's likely role.
Kirkuk is still a thriving city with a population that is protected by security forces of the Peshmerga.
The same was true at the State Department, where the spokesperson warned against violence, but also noted that Prime Minister Abadi's office had reassured the U.S. that Iraqi forces fought only ISIS.
We've seen those reports. We're certainly monitoring that situation very closely. We have consistently called on the various parties to oppose violence of any sort. We do not want to see any destabilizing activities take place and distract from the fight against ISIS. We've been clear about that all along. We have noted that the Iraqi government's prime minister's spokesperson has confirmed that the Iraqi security forces in its positions are only focusing on targeting ISIS. We take them at their word and would certainly hope that no violence would occur beyond going after ISIS.
Has Baghdad tricked America, using the offensive against ISIS as cover to attack Kurdish lines? That remains to be seen, as it remains to be seen how the U.S. will respond to these unfolding events. Lori Milroy, Kurdistan 24, Washington, D.C.